Had a lovely stay at an Airbnb. They have a garage so I can plug in my motorcycle. And now I'm headed to Larchmont, Idaho from South Dakota. I had to replan everything today because last time I planned it, it was with my assumptions about how far I could go and how fast I could charge. So now I had to make adjustments. So I'm getting off about 35 minutes late. I replanned today, looks good, and now it's time to execute. Here we go. Hello Iowa, land of corn, cattle, and big sky. It's a lovely, if a bit chilly day, this June 22nd of 2016. I tell you what, the sky out here just takes your breath away. But oh my gosh, the clouds are amazing. Woo! So I just stopped at a gas station to pick up some food, and there were all these farmers, old timers, just sitting at a table having breakfast, and they were tickled about my electric motorcycle, and I just chatted with them for 10 minutes or so while my sandwich was being made, and it was great. They all were just super nice and really fun to talk to. So that's the early highlight of the day already. Woo! About 70 more miles on to Sioux City, Iowa. What? Don't really know exactly what's going on here, but oh, like sweeping the dirt off the road. In front of these huge trucks they have rollers. It's like side of the road maintenance. Oh man, it already feels warmer. Alright, looks like I'm going to be in Sioux City around 9:30. Looks like we have a factory farm coming up here just south of Inwood, Iowa. Bingo. Oh, interesting. Alright. There's a confined feedlot. Wow, that's a CAFO. Okay. Got milk? So I just went past another cattle farm, but oh my gosh, the stench was almost overpowering. And I'm riding a motorcycle, so if I get knocked out by the stink of a CAFO, then that's dangerous. Whoa. I passed it about half a mile ago and I'm still reeling from the effects. This cracks me up. Cruising along 60 miles an hour, a lot of times I just need to keep going straight, but you know, the stop sign. Anybody coming from any direction? Nope. Oh, the guy that was behind me is gone. Totally alone. This is amazing. Alright, coming up to a one-lane bridge. These sensors never pick me up as a motorcycle, so I end up sitting here forever and ever. Alright, I'm making a break for it. The sensor didn't pick me up. I had a red light, and so now I just need to go. Nice. So this is like confined feedlot row. This is a building that probably has chickens in it, and it's completely windowless. There are no windows. They shove food in there in one side, and then they have fans blowing air out the other because chickens still gotta breathe. But that's about it. They really have no sunlight ever, and the smell is pretty strong. So if the smell is strong out here, riding a motorcycle in open air, then it must be horrible inside that building. Here's another one. I've passed like 10 or 11 of these already, and just keep seeing more and more. That's just how business is done. Farming is a business, but business might be good for the farmers, but it's bad for the animals. Yeah, this one, the windows are at least open, which it looks like they open them occasionally. But all the other buildings, all the windows are closed. Maybe they open them when they get rid of all the chicks and people have to go in and clean them. Clean out the dead chickens. Sigh. So there aren't many similarities between Iowa and New York City. One similarity is that it's a grid. The roads are all at right angles to each other, and so the grid just happens to be ginormous here, and you go miles between streets. Charging up at the South Sioux City police station. There you go, South Sioux City. Really nice guys. Met a couple of Daves and a John, and they were very nice. I saw their patrol car. It's awesome. But right now I'm getting only 3.6 kilowatts out of my supercharger when normally I get the full 6. So I don't know why that's happening, but I have my other charger going as well. So I'm getting a total of about 6.5 or 7 kilowatts. It's gonna take a little longer to charge this morning, but not too bad. So this is a full police car.
It's a full police car.
And you've got strobes and lights and you said Wi-Fi and communication?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everything in there. We've got the radio, we've got the computer all set up. Wow. That's cool. Nissan Leaf. And then you say you get it with 2 officers, you put about 120 miles on it?
Yeah, see, when he comes in anywhere from 2 to 5 hours after I do it, or days I'm not working. So I plug it in when I'm done and had a lovely stop in South Sioux City, Nebraska. So, Sioux City is in Iowa. Rode right through there and went to South Sioux City across the river in Nebraska. Met a bunch of cops. I don't even remember how many at this point, but I met probably 5 police officers. Really great guys. One guy drives a Nissan Leaf and it is outfitted awesomely like a patrol car. And basically, we had a great chat. The police chief even came out, asked about zero motorcycles, asked if they make them for police departments, and it was great. So they were highly interested, highly motivated now about electric vehicles. Before they got them, they just thought electric vehicles were silly. It was forced upon them by like the previous mayor or something, and they didn't want it. The guy driving it didn't want it, but now that he's driven it for 1.5 years, he really likes it. And he's figured out the quirks. He knows about what happens to the range in the winter, etc., etc. But they have 2 officers driving that vehicle every day, driving a Nissan Leaf. One drives it during the day, then he puts it in to charge up, and then several hours later, the next guy picks it up and patrols at night. It's got lights, it's got Wi-Fi, it's got communication, it's got speaker system, it's got a loud horn. Man, he showed me that one, it was awesome. So, just try them out and you'll like them in terms of electric vehicles. So that was a really good stop. Now I'm going to Norfolk, Nebraska. Well, here's something you don't see on the East Coast. I could ride right under that, but you never know what kind of fun and excitement's going to happen on your trip. So here's a heavy-duty paver. Ooh. Nice umbrellas. Cool. Keep it up, guys. Looks like they definitely need a new road up. Hello, Highway 81 RV Park. Let's go. Alright, I called them up a little earlier and they said just come on in and plug in wherever I want. We'll just go right here. Oh, bam. Put the kickstand in a safe spot and action. Okay. Alright, stuck at a stop. They're paving the road right up here. And so I just had a lovely chat with this guy back here. Told me my keys were in my case. Whoops.
So I'm just hanging out on the side of a road in Nebraska. You know, like you do. Except for this guy, he gets to go. But other than that, everyone else is just chilling. No cars have come the other way, so looks like they're stopped too. So hopefully we'll be able to get going soon. I have found a new thing, or at least it's new to me. There are town parks that have full RV hookups. Boom! Plenty of people here having fun, just camping out. You don't call in and reserve one. It's just first come, first serve. Drop your money in the box. No one really checks on you. It's an honor system, and it's good. So I could just arrive, plug in, don't have to waste time talking to people, explain what I'm doing and all that. But at the same time, I'm not sure if there's one that'll be available. So I'm gonna use a bunch of these later today. We'll see how it goes. So this crazy machine in front of me, I want to ride under it so badly. That would be a horrible idea. But I really want to go. Look at that, I could totally make it. Except there's ooh, I could barely make it. My windscreen would probably hit something. Thank you, Hall County Park. Nice camp host who rides a Harley. And away we go to Holdridge, Nebraska. I'll arrive around 10 or 10:30 again. So that's how I roll right now. About to get on the highway once again. I haven't been on the highway almost all day, which has made it a really great day. Hey, look at me, I'm Route 80 again. I started out my journey in New Jersey on Route 80, and now I'm in Nebraska riding along Route 80. Check this thing out. What is this? Take the journey, built in America. Whoa, pretty colors. This town is called Funk. Don't blink. Welcome to Funk. There it is. And that was the town of Funk. All right, in the bitty town of Holdridge, population 5,530 people, we have a dual charge point station. Nice. So I'm going to charge here and grab some grub. All right, thank you Holdridge for the very good Mexican food, surprisingly good, and for the charge point station, a very new charge point station right in downtown. I told the restaurant owner of the Mexican place where I ate that there was an electric car charging station nearby, and he said he was going to put it in his ad next week. So stirring up a little excitement here in Holdridge, Nebraska. On to McCoy. Time to go to McCoy, Nebraska. That's where my Airbnb host is waiting for me. I told him I'd be there around 10 or 10:30. He said earlier is better, and I completely agree. So let's move along. Right now the sky looks absolutely friggin' amazing. The weather is perfect. You almost definitely can't see this, but there are thousands of fireflies on the side of the road, and they're all lighting up like little bright mermaids jumping out of the water, but instead of water, it's grass and corn. Thousands of them. It's unbelievable. Oh, it's so sad. A lightning bug was lit up and it got squashed on my windscreen right there, and it is still lit up, but the bug is dead. Oh, I'm sorry, lightning bug. Traveling 65 miles an hour, I couldn't dodge you. And it's fading. The light is fading. It's so sad. Here's something you might be able to see. There's lightning going on in the clouds in front of me. And I am about to arrive at McCoy, so I am not going to get wet tonight. But I sure hope this blows over before tomorrow morning.